people were very interested to hear what Jeff Bagwell would have to say on the Astros broadcast last night with Todd Kalas. If you were watching before the game, Chandler Rome took a picture of Jose Abreu in the batting cage with a very attentive Jeff Bagwell standing by him. Was Jeff Bagwell doing a little bit of Big J journalism before he went on the broadcast? I'm not 100% sure, but here is Todd Kalas, I think, expertly asking the awkward question about, so, Abreu, what's going on here?
Chance to talk to you on the broadcast. What have you seen from Abreu this year, and how is he getting closer?
Yeah, I will tell the fans he's going to be fine. He's got a long track record, and he's going through it right now. All he's doing is he's getting stuck a little bit. He's getting kind of over his body in front, and he gets stuck, which means he kind of has to, his brain tells his bat head get to the ball, and that means he has to lean back, and he either gets jammed or he tops the ball. Every single person that's played this game has been through what he's been through right now. New team and all that. It's a lot of frustration. But let me tell you something. Nobody cares more than Jose.
And nobody works harder.
No.
A little uncomfortable swing at that first.
He is, and this is part of it. It becomes in your brain. I don't care how long you've been playing this game. Mentally, you get really messed up. And he's just going through it right now. But all it takes is one swing, one pitch, and he can start doing what he normally does.
Jeff Bagwell just said that Jose Abreu works harder than Jose Altuve and works harder than Alex Bregman. Is the Astros clubhouse going to be able to survive that commentary from the Astros Hall of Famer? See, that's what, if Jeremy wasn't suspended, he could do on today's show. He says Abreu's going through a slump. It's hard to sell anyone on that, Jeff. It really is. There are alarming discrepancies in past Jose Abreu and present Jose Abreu when it comes to just about every single analytical number. And I get it. Jeff doesn't play that bleep. He don't play that. I also thought it was kind of interesting to hear Jeff say, yeah, when your brain is telling your bat head what to do. Honestly, I have more of a problem when my bat head is telling my brain what to do. Sean's shaking his head. What? That's more of a problem for the average human being in our world. Okay? But Jeff Bagwell weighing in on Jose Abreu, he thinks it's just a slump. It's a long bleeping slump, Jeff. I hope he's right. We all do. But, I mean, at what point are we going to wave the white flag on this? And specifically, when will Dusty Baker wave the white flag on this? Because all you can do is continue to play him. Maybe you move him down in the lineup a little bit. Or you could be like a real zagger and move him to the top of the lineup and have him bat more. More reps, more practice. Slump's going to be in the past. Hit Jose Abreu lead off. No one suggested that except for here. The Paul Gallant Show, the epitome of baseball knowledge in Houston, Texas. I got to say, even though Bagwell, the general manager / consultant / whatever the hell you want to call him, frustrates the hell out of me, Jeff Bagwell on the broadcast is fun. I enjoyed it. He says oops whenever the Astros do something good in this oops kind of way. I love that. And then there was a moment where he just was an old man struggling with technology.
If a guy hits you with that and you're right-handed, that's a salvage. And it doesn't hurt. You don't even have to wear that off the knee or off the back.
Is that music coming from your phone? Is it?
No. Oh, yeah. That was Scarface.
We're trying to do a broadcast
Shout out to Brad Jordan, a.k.a. Scarface. Sorry about that. I told you this is a clown show up here.
I'm listening to this music in the background. What's going on?
I didn't even hear it. That's my boy.
It's your boy Scarface playing on your phone.
Yeah. It's a clown show. I told you. That's why I get kicked out of here in 3 games. They say, get rid of that clown. Send him back to prison.
I'm not going to lie. If I heard Jeff Bagwell on the broadcast more, I would look the other way a little bit more with some of these moves that he made this offseason, all of which look terrible, by the way. Michael Brantley, ooh, Rafael Montero, ooh, Jose Abreu. Good googly boogly. I'd look the other way. More Bagwell on the broadcast. I'm like, that's our Jeff. He's fun.
That's the thing. That's what former players should be. Former legends of the organization. They should just be like, hey, the fill-in guy doing color commentary. Like he does, 4 series a year. And look how zany and funny he is. And then where it goes wrong is we do not have a GM. We're heavily considering his input on how to rebuild and retool around this World Series champion. It's like, nope, that's too much. That's too much.
Far too much. I want to hear a jock explain it to me like I'm 5 and ignore all the math. Because the math, yeah, it works, but no one wants to hear about it. Come on. Some comments. Triple Odd Shot. Biggio is a dumbass. Double Rods. He's about as exciting as that Danny Vera guy. Damn, that's not cool. He's trying to try out for the morning show. Don't say that. Double Rods. Knee slapping hilarity. Guys. Come on. And that was fun yesterday. You got to admit Jeff Bagwell was fun. And I mean, to go back to what Sean was saying a little bit ago, like some Houston legends come back into the broadcast booth and, I mean, they are literally trying to collect their check as soon as they leave. Or they're falling asleep. Like whenever Clyde Drexler was doing Rockets games. I'm not going to lie, I did enjoy Clyde Drexler on Rockets games. Like, what's the most obvious thing I can say? There's this video game I used to play. It was NBA Courtside 2 featuring Kobe Bryant. It was an N64 game. And I always loved whoever was the color commentator in that. Whenever a guy was having a rough shooting night, he was like, he couldn't throw a grape in the ocean. He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. And that was what Clyde brought to the table. But it wasn't fun. Jeff Bagwell brings some fun. I like it. And honestly, it's going to make me look the other way about his bad general managing. And yeah, that might make you think that I'm not serious. Welcome to the Paul Gallant Show. We are what we are. We like fun people, even if they're not good at their jobs.
Like us.
Yeah, that's what we do. We're just being consistent. We like to see people speak English. We also like to see people succeed.